What up, Team Buckhouse? We're live. If you're not watching this live, of course, always watch it like a podcast, listen to it like a podcast. Just keep watching. We're back to, not back, but tonight we're doing a late night stream. We got Damon in the house. What up, Damon? And yeah, it's gonna be. Sorry, somebody distracted me. It's gonna be a killer day, killer night. It's gonna be a good time. I love going live and talking to you guys. Spartan 117, what up? Spartan 117. I'm gonna show you something. I don't know if I showed you this yet. Look at that. You can actually wear it. But we had a day today. I'm tired. Dude, Roberto, you still awake, dude? Also, we had a day today. Actually, let me do this. Oh, so I'm doing great on this live stream. If you can't tell. I'm a little tired. And my face is windburnt. It's not sunburnt. I put sunblock on. My face is windburnt. We were getting wrecked by the wind today. And it's going to be a good live stream. I used the snow thrower only once this year. Only got to use it to clear 2 inches, which melted the same day. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Some of these coasts are getting pounded. Wyatt, dude, welcome back. What up? Grayson says, what's your opinion on the Nidecker Supermatic? I haven't rode that board, but I love the Nidecker Thruster. I literally love that board. Brennan, how we doing? Randy in the house. We got Cody, Damon. I'm sure Nate will be on here in a second. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Artie, welcome back. Bo, what's up? Luke says, waking up at 4 to drive and beat the Lions tomorrow. It's not a bad idea. I'll be up, by the way, at 4. Chris James in the house. What up, Chris? Weekend Warriors, how have you guys been? Welcome back. We got lots of welcome backs. Zyrox, hello. Jonathan looks the way I feel. Yeah, Cody was out there today. We did 6 miles, 6.2 miles today, over almost 3,000 feet of elevation, all on our split boards. It was a day. I think Chris James is going to be more hyped on this than anybody. So I have the Orca Split. I have a review dropping in the next couple days on the Orca Split. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you guys on the live stream because you're my boys, my girls, my people. I kind of hate the Orca Split. I love it in very deep powder. Hate that board if you don't run into powder. But one of my favorite powder boards of all time was the Tellus Backslash. The board rips. So I bought the Tellus Backslash Split. Look at this thing. It's gorgeous. So this is a split board, meaning it comes in half. One of the best powder boards I've ever ridden. But now I have it in a split. They don't make the thruster in a split. I probably got the thruster in a split. But for somebody who has way too many snowboards, we're back on a Tellus, Chris. I used to ride for Tellus, and then I didn't sign with them again for an ongoing season for reasons, but I don't trust that board right there. I just have a feeling Roman's like trying not to go to bed, and he might open that door, and then that board will go flying. But I used to ride for Tellus, great company, quality board, like really good made boards. I just didn't really vibe with the management, and that's okay. You don't have to vibe with companies. And I bought that. Like, I went from getting free Telluses to like I liked their product, so I bought it. What do you think about Crested Butte Resort? Dude, Crested Butte's gnarly. What's up, Roman? Two minutes. Come on. You gotta be cool. No yelling, sissy, sleeping.
You're so stupid.
All right.
Hi. What's up?
sleeping.
I know.
And you're supposed to be sleeping. Why do you... Dude, you look just like me. This could be your channel. When Daddy's too old, you're going to take over?
Yeah.
And be your channel?
Yeah. You're too old right now.
Oh, I'm too old right now? That's your channel now?
Yeah.
All right. There you go. It's your channel.
Okay, now we are channel.
Okay. So someone's got to read what everyone's saying. We got a bunch of Roman. Hello, Roman. Roman. Eric, 13 months, dude. You're a legend. Andrew, the Applin Bros. How we doing? Have you watched any Mike Weekman clips? Sean, I don't think so. Mommy says, my boys. Should I make it to where they can see you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi.
Spartan117 says, hi, Roman.
Hi. Spartan.
Cole, hello. Henry, how we doing? So what happens when you jump on the streams, it's awesome. Distracts me, but it's okay. Shh, quiet. I didn't mean to tickle you. Lutzen Best Midwest Resort. I need to go, Brennan. We'll go. 2 places on the other than...
Type something.
You can type something really quick. Go for it. 2 places other than Minnesota do spring pond skims. Season, I'm coming to an end here, unfortunately. Ashton, yes. Other places do pond skims. Pond skims are huge in Colorado. Most places do a pond skim now. Have you done much in Wyoming? No. I've rode 2 resorts in Wyoming. We'll get out there. We'll ride more.
Yeah.
We have toned down traveling this season because of little dudes. I'm gold, baby. Oh, 24 months, Andrew. 1 year. The Applin. Dude, full-blown gold evolution. Look at that. Dude, thank you so much for 2 years of support, man. You have no idea how much that means to me and my family.
Daddy, I can't.
How much does that mean to you?
I can't sense something.
Here. Which one of these do you want to do?
Maybe this.
The Roman one?
That one.
This one?
That one.
This one?
Yeah.
How many?
Just one.
Okay. There you go. Already 2 months as a member says, funny how your evolution sticker works. I evolved just like that, but the earlier one needs to be rollerblades. We've made a summer one before.
I want the rollerblade with my no rollerblades.
Getting started at Lee Canyon nearly every day. You gotta you are going to be in Vegas. Hope you get more than 1 day in a few hours.
Daddy.
Tuna, I'm gonna DM you about all that, man.
Daddy, I want the rollerblades on my new.
Oh, you got rollerblades? Yeah.
Yeah, I want the rollerblades at the hotel we went.
Oh, when we go to a hotel, you want to do rollerblades?
Yeah, do my new rollerblades.
Dude, rollerblading in a hotel sounds fun.
And
Trevor, dude, I gave Nate a gift for you, Trevor. So next time you see Nate, he's got a gift for you. I got my board tuned by the ski dock this week. Look forward to the fresh ride. Dude, if you guys have not got a ski dock tuned,
don't tell the
stop
secret.
yelling. Your sister's sleeping.
You can't
I won't tell him the secret. If you need a ski dock tune, get one. Ski Doctor's the man. What would you rate Powder Ridge Mountain out of 10? Powder Ridge. Ooh, out of 10? 7. When Romans start riding? So we went snowboarding, what, on Wednesday? 2 days ago?
2 days.
You had fun, right?
Yeah.
What did you like most about snowboarding?
Love doing silly stuff.
You do love doing silly stuff.
Yeah.
So Roman, we can't make Roman videos right now.
Why?
Because whenever we pull out the camera, you do silly stuff, and then you don't snowboard.
Daddy, because I want to be silly.
I know you want to be silly, but I want you to learn how to snowboard and then be silly. We got to teach you how to stop, you crazy head. So because Roman is too silly, we're not filming Roman videos. We're trying to learn how to snowboard. And then once we know how to snowboard, we'll make videos again. Deal? Don't bite your tongue. Gaming Rio. Thank you so much for becoming an ambassador. You became a member of the channel. If you don't know what that means, it's a monthly donation. You get the logo next to your name. So Gaming Rio now has the little monkey next to his name. After a month, he'll be a tall walking guy like Tuna. After 3 months, he'll be a skier like our boy Damon. After 6 months, you'll be the snowboarder. Do we have any snowboarders in the chat? Like Todd. Cody is a snowboarder. And after a year of supporting the dream, you look like Nate, the lifty, the full-blown evolution. And then after 2 years, you look like our boy Applin, Andrew, with the full-blown gold evolution. Apple's Applin. Looking good. Hi, dude. I love you.
Love you.
It's bedtime.
No.
Go.
I don't want.
I know you don't want. No, you're tired.
No,
I'm
I
tired,
don't.
so I know you're tired. But say goodbye.
Goodbye. This is my YouTube channel. It's still my YouTube
Is it
channel.
still your YouTube channel? All right, go. I love you.
Bye.
I'm locking the door. Love you. Dude, I love that little dude so much. He's a ham. We can't film him snowboard anymore. Like that's why there hasn't been Roman videos, because it's too hard. We're focusing on like just helping him get better at snowboarding, but he sees the camera, so he wants to do things like hit his head on the ground and do all the funny, cute stuff that like he'd still listen better when he was younger. But now that he's 5, you know, if you ever had a 5-year-old, you'll know. It's not Kool-Aid. It's Gamer Sup. Linked in the description. The water-infused energy drink. Basically, you fill something up like this with water. Scoop in a little bit of caffeine for yourself. Organic caffeine. It's awesome. That's linked in the description. Use my code. Save some money. Kate, how you been? Welcome back to the live stream. I missed a lot of chats, so I'm going to try and go find some good questions. I do apologize for that. Are Signal snowboards any good? I have never rode a Signal, but they've been around for a long time, so I'm sure they're good. I got an Icon Pass yesterday. I'm hyped for the season. Julian, the best part about the Icon Pass is if you buy it early, you can still use it. So like, let's say you don't have an Icon Pass, but you want to go Icon next season. If you buy it right now, like if you buy next season's, they usually let you use it. Like so you can go to like Mammoth and stuff. It's pretty rad. Any advice on the best place to ski in Colorado? Keystone. But I'm always riding Keystone, so don't make it too busy. Telluride is actually my favorite resort in Colorado. Britt, I'm happy you're still awake. Stratton had 3 feet of snow. That's crazy that the Midwest got that much snow. Might be time to go out to the Midwest. Just go more north. Once again, if I look tired, if I mumble or something, I am tired. We went on a mission. I'm excited to set this board up now that we did the Orca split review, because when we review gear, guys, we actually use the gear that we review. In Sugar Mountain right now, shredding. Dude, I love to hear that. Isn't North Carolina closing like next week? Let me know. Just got back from Bogus Basin from Hawaii. Met L Stacker. Let's go, the legend. You met him, huh? L Stacker is the true snowboard legend. I started skiing first, Damon. You'll switch over when you get bored. Dude, we make fun of Damon all the time, but we like Damon on skis. He can stay on skis. Is it good snow season in Colorado? I have a dumb idea of going to Colorado in May again, maybe. Dude, it's never a dumb idea to come to Colorado in May. But we're in March right now, right? April, Colorado in April. Also, my birthday's in April. That's one of the best. But dude, May snowboarding is fire at Breck. Dude, it's so good. Too many people come out to Colorado too early. Joey K, what's up, dude? You'll have more fun in Colorado in May than you would in December. I can promise you that. Can you front flip? Charlie, I have tried this season. I had like 3 front flip session days, and I wrecked my shoulder trying to learn it. I gotta put time on the trampoline. It's one of those things where, yeah, you could go out and chuck your meat on snow, but sometimes like taking steps back and getting off of the snow and training at a trampoline place or like on your trampoline in your backyard is the move. Epic if you're military, 100%. If you're military, you're messing up if you're not buying the Epic Pass. It's so cheap. A Basin emailed us about renewing our A Basin Pass. They've raised their price hard this season for an A Basin season pass. It's almost as expensive as an Icon Pass or an Epic Pass. It's like $560 this year. Way more than it used to be. Do you like 2K boards? 2K boards? I don't even know. I've never even heard of 2K boards. By the way, love your stuff. Watch your daily stuff with my mom. Dude, tell your mom hello and thanks for supporting the dream. Oh, dude, tuna snowshoes are the way to go to get up higher and ride more Lee. I'm going to Taos right now. We've got 22 inches. Dude, I saw that Taos just got 22 inches. We had a 22-inch POW day at Taos. It was like something like that, dude. It was like it was the deepest snow I've ever snowboarded in my life. East Coast got 4 inches. We got an East Coast POW day. Let's go. I've gotten actually a lot of East Coast POW days. Yo, I'm at Ashford Bay and we're getting dumped on. Dude, Ashford Bay is sick. Enjoy the POW. Why don't you like 25 to 30 minute videos? Like, why don't we make them? We have made videos that long in the past, but most videos just aren't that long. Also, the world of YouTube right now is all about engagement and retention. So to get someone to commit to a 30-minute video that's pretty tricky. It's got to be a really good, really engaging, exciting, lots of things happening video. So when's the next vlog? We should have a vlog dropping tomorrow, Joey K. Great question. How you been, Joey? We like thought about going to Copper, and we saw how long the ride, like the line was at Copper yesterday when we went to Vail Pass and rode backcountry. I was like, nah, why not do a Copper today? Do you prefer Copper or Keystone more? Zonks? Keystone. Night and day. Keystone is an exponentially greater mountain than Copper. Like, Copper builds a pretty good park. Keystone's also building a really good park again. But the mountain, like, period, Keystone Mountain destroys Copper's Mountain. Copper's Mountain's like, meh. Keystone's like one of the best mountains in Colorado. Copper extended to May 7th. Let's go. Actually, Joey K, that makes me so stoked. Because Keystone's not going to extend. So that means we got a good park. You hear that, boys? Nate, Cody? Are you going to rock dope gear soon? Sean K. Not unless they're paying. I'm not buying dope gear. But if dope gear wants to send me stuff and pay some bills, probably do that. $100 discount on a season pass at Lee Canyon for military. That's not bad. $100 discount. Should be $100 season pass though for Lee Canyon. Is there a military base near Vegas? I broke my arm from the park, so the season is over for me, dude. Last cast. Was your name Last Cast before you broke your arm and got a cast? That's a bummer. I'm not a doctor. And this is not me making a suggestion, but if I broke my arm, my season wouldn't be over. I'd be out there again. But I also don't know how old you are and your parents' situation either. $300 season pass for Lee Canyon. That's awesome. Yes, my nephew is in the Army, and the Epic Pass is very cheap for them. Dude, super cheap. When you're heading up to Big Sky, Cole, we're kind of saving it. I don't know exactly when we're heading up there. How do you get to Monkey next to your name? You gotta become a member. I'm gonna throw the link out there if anyone wants to become a member of the channel. It's a monthly donation. It's the first one's like $5 a month, but it really does support the dream, having a guaranteed monthly income coming in. Jason, how we doing, dude? There's the, if you want to become a member right there, but you get a bunch of emotes, a bunch of cool stuff. It is definitely worth becoming a member. I was gonna check something. That's what I was gonna check. I was gonna check in Venmo. See if we got any Venmo donos. Nothing on Venmo, nothing on Streamlabs. All right. Do they make skins for regular skis? Oh, I think that they make skins that can go on any ski, but you want the bindings, like the touring bindings that like let your feet pick up. When I think Keystone will close this year, I think Keystone already posted theirs. Lee Canyon extended until April 9th. Highland is my home park, but I wish I could. Dude, Devil's Head and Cascade close Sunday. Dude, the Midwest season is so short, and it ends fast. Like things will be going good; they'll have good snow, and then boom, Midwest is done. My shoulder itches. Ugh. Joey K, you should come to Keystone or Eldora on Sunday. The plan's to go hard on the jumps. Will you go to Keystone next year? Z Myers, I live right next to Keystone. I go to Keystone 100 days a season, basically. I have almost 1,000 days at Keystone. It's my happy place. Up in Elm Creek and Powder Ridge supposed to close next week, but hopefully they'll extend. Oh man, once the Midwest closes, the viewership, we have a big Midwest like audience, so once the Midwest closes and they're like done riding for the season, the views. So if you're in the Midwest, keep watching the videos. We snowboard all summer long. For anyone here, anyone not watching live, like we snowboard all summer long, so keep watching. We got the first donation of the stream from Gaming Rio, who also became a member on this stream. Says, "Hi, I love your stuff. Please say hey, Mercy and Rio." I hope I'm saying that right. Mercy and Rio, thanks for becoming members. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the $2 donation, $2.20 donation. Not enough features at Keystone per run. Joey K, you get 2 runs to 1 copper run. What are you talking about, dog? Faster laps, Joey K. Read Damon's comment, dog. Damon knows. Joey K, I'll teach you a thing, dog. Also, have you done Eldora yet either, dude? Fast laps, man. It's more about fast laps than more features. Because Joey K, would you rather have more features or would you rather be able to hit the jumps that you want to progress on more times? I would rather have more hits more times. Also, Joey K, just throwing it out there, man. Keystone on Sunday could be a good day for you to do a backflip on a park jump. Just saying, could be. Get your mom to come out again too. We met Joey K's mom. She's the nicest lady ever. Are you going to take the Ski Doctor sled to your backyard? I have my own sled this year. So we took our sled actually in our backyard. So we built a tow rope, by the way, and it didn't work. So we fully built out a tow rope we thought was going to work, didn't work. So then we hit up our buddy who is like the man. His name is Chris, and he's going to fully build us a new tow rope. So we had to get more pieces. Today was the last day for all the pieces to show up. So my brother is getting, there's an Air Force base in Vegas. Nice, Joey K. I didn't know that. My brother's getting married in Vegas next week, by the way. Let's talk about Vegas. So I'll be in Vegas next week for my brother's wedding. My little brother who started the channel with me, by the way. So little bro Ben is getting married. He's doing it in Vegas. So next week I'm going to Vegas. But Cody and Chris are going to build the tow rope when I'm gone, and then Cody and Nate are going to get the backyard park ready to go. So then when we come back from Vegas, we should still have snow's going to start melting pretty quick, but we should be able to get a couple sessions in the backyard park with the tow rope before the season is over. I know we've been talking about the tow rope in the backyard park a lot, and it's finally gonna happen. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But like building your own tow rope, putting thousands of dollars into a tow rope, like stuff like that, it's just like takes time. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna happen. And our boy Jason with the pink donation. Jason, dude, thank you so much for the $50 donation. He's got the you're amazing. Oh, dude, today's St. Patrick's Day. Got your green on? I didn't even plan that. But Jason, dude, thank you for the $50 donation. It says you're amazing. The fox is back. We almost didn't have the fox. 12 months as a member, Joey K, dude, full blown evolution. Let's go, dude. Joey, you're amazing, dude. Appreciate your 12 months, Joey K and Jason, that $50 donation. By the way, if you're in the chat and you're not green, are you really doing St. Patrick's Day right? I feel like you gotta be a member to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day correctly. Can we smash that like button? Ooh, 36 likes, 50 people in the chat. Someone's in this chat and they didn't smash the like button. Damon just called you out. This community keeps jamming. Roberto, this is the strongest ski and snowboard community on the internet. I truly believe that, by the way. Nellis, Air Force Base. Really, Keystone, April 17th, 2023. I snowboard in Michigan until April 27th. So Keystone closes in mid-April every year because of an elk migration. That's what they say. I think it's because Vail just wants people to start going to one of their ski resorts because they'll take a bunch of Keystone employees and put them and have them go work at Breck. Breck will be open till like May 30th, if not longer. And so like for the business, you know, like why have Keystone and Breck open when only the amount of people that can go fill up one resort are going to show up? So they make everyone go to Breck. George is celebrating St. Patrick's Day correctly. He just became a member of the channel, dude. Welcome, George. You now got the monkey next to your name. Your name is now green in the chat. You got all the cool emotes. I'll quickly throw out the emotes. You get a designated monthly comment like Joey K just did with the 12 months. And you're supporting the dream. And as you continue to support the channel, your emote will evolve as this channel evolves. There's the link to become a member if you also want to become one and celebrate St. Patrick's Day. That's funny. I'm just like, you know, anyways. Heck yeah. Thanks for becoming a member, George. Supporting the dream. Any ski resort reviews soon, Commanders? I'm actually filming 5 resort reviews tomorrow morning. So yes, we'll have a couple late season resort reviews. We canceled so many snowboard trips this year. We don't have a lot of resorts to review. We'll get back on our resort grind. Having kids makes things tough. How do you even build a tow rope? Luke, you get an engine, you get wheels, you get ropes, you get pulleys, you get tension, you get poles. There's a lot to it. And then you hire an engineer and tell him to build it. I'd love to come back to beach. There's no flat landings at Keystone, Joey K. Give Ben a huge congrats from me. Trevor, I will, man. What resorts will be open the longest this season, Jason? Great question. Okay. And this is a great segue. So first off, in Colorado, you have A Basin and will be the longest in Colorado. I bet you they're going to get mid-June, if not July this year. Pretty good snow at A Basin. Breck will be like May. So those are going to be your 2 longest in Colorado, Breck, Loveland, and A Basin. Loveland's actually been kind of closing pretty soon the last couple of years. Now, in Oregon, so in Wyoming in June-ish normally, like in end of May, early June, Beartooth Basin opens up in Wyoming. Is it Wyoming? It's Montana. It's like it's on the border of Montana and Wyoming. Beartooth Basin is a summer-only ski resort. That opens up end of May, early June. But Mount Hood in Oregon will be open till August. Late to our summer camp there. Come to summer camp. We still have so many spots available. We do. A lot of people are filling up week 1. So if your week 1 dates work for you, which is June 4th through the 10th, or you can do June 11th through the 17th. Those are our dates for summer camp. You're going to want to come to camp. It's going to be amazing. Damon's claims if you're a skier and you come, he'll give you a bunch of tips on how to be a more rad skier. But it's an all-inclusive adult camp. You have to be an adult to come to summer camp, which makes it even more rad. There's the link to go to camp. You can check it out. Like, look into that. It's on buckhouseindy.com. 5 days of shredding. We already got the condo booked for the 2 weeks, and it is gorgeous. And it's got a sick hot tub, and it's got tons of beds. You're definitely going to want to come check out summer camp. If you're a couple, we had a couple come last year, Todd and Molly. And they had a blast together. And if you think you're too old for camp, you're not. We had 40 and 50-year-olds come to camp. It's an intro to park, intro to jumping, intro to 180s, 360s. But if you're a pretty solid park shredder, we taught Nico how to do cab 540, which is a switch frontside 540, and backflip. Also, Lee Miller got his first back 3 at camp. Camp is insane. We're gonna be taking care of you guys at camp. Nate's our full-time chef at camp, so he'll make breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Well, he'll make breakfast and dinner. Lunch is on you, but everything will be available to pack a lunch if you want to. It is truly a vibe. Come to summer camp. Because I just like to hang out with you guys. But also, like, Nate and Cody came to camp, and now they both work for me. It's not a job offer. I always say that, but it's not a job offer. It's more of it of like we just get the connection is so real at camp, and the bonds are so real. So yeah, definitely come to camp. Jonathan just got back from Alyeska. Dude, that place is freaking gorgeous. Sadly, there wasn't a lot of snow, so did not get on the north face. Bummer. When we went, we scored at Alyeska, but you're not wrong, dude. It is a gorgeous place. One of my favorite resorts of all time, too. How do you not have more subs on, how do you not have more subs? You're one of the best YouTubers. Luke, I really appreciate that. Subs will come, and it's nice to have a big number of subs, and I am blown away that I have almost 173,000 subscribers. That is a ton of people. But that don't matter. What matters is there's 51 of you guys in this chat right now, and we're hanging out, and we're vibing, and you guys are going to come to summer camp, and I'm going to get to meet you face to face. It's nice to think big numbers, like, oh, I'd love to have 500,000, 1 million subscribers, but that 1 million subscribers doesn't matter. What matters is how many people are in this chat right now, how many people am I engaging with and hanging out with, how many people can I talk to on a daily basis, either through comment replies or DMs or face-to-face on the ski resort, because that's what really matters, is the impact you're having and not just like the number you get from subscribers. So yes, having a big number is cool. It's cool for brands and running a business, but this is way better. Just like hanging out and talking to Yaronzi. Says, do you know the GNU Anti-Gravity 2023? Do you think? I don't know that board, honestly, and haven't wrote it, so I have no opinion on it. But if anyone has any opinions on that board, please share them. I'll come to Keystone if you call my parents Jerry's. The clickbait title will be Jerry's Snap Pro Jerry's Snake Pro Snowboarder. You can have your dad snake me, Joey K. I'm liking where your head's at, Joey. We might go to Eldora on Sunday though, so we'll have to DM about it tomorrow night, Damon, and decide if we're actually going to go to Eldora or if we're just going to go to Keystone. The plan's to land at 900 on Sunday, so, or Hawk one at least. I'm headed up to Wolf Creek on Wednesday. They have projected 56 inches in the next 5 days. Dude, that's a lot of snow. Wolf Creek gets pounded, though. Joey K's mom's in the chat. What's up? Jen, how you doing? Any tips to build a jump? Lucas, we have a video. We literally have a video like a how to build a backcountry jump coming your way. We had really bad building snow, but I still think that video will have a lot of value. Oh, plus your Midwest reviews aren't linked on your ski map. Oh, I'll have to look into that. Kenny is our man that helps us with all of that. Kenny had a baby, so Kenny's still been helping out a ton. But if that didn't happen, I don't blame Kenny. Having a baby is a lot of work. Don't be a Tahoe. Be a Tahomey. I just bought the Nidecker Supermatic step-ins yesterday. Freaking love them. Oh, dude, that's awesome. The Nidecker Supermatic, that's the step-in bindings. I know bindings that are better than that though. The clue bindings. I actually saw a video on the Supermatics about if there's a video or someone was telling me they don't work well in powder, which I get that. Any step-in binding has its limitations in powder. Monkey Boy says, how do I donate? You can do a super chat, which is if you look at the chat bar, there's a little money symbol. And that's like a public on this feed, it'll mention it. Or the blue pinned comment has my Venmo or Streamlabs. Those are donation platforms that allow me to get 100% of the donation. If you do a super chat, YouTube will take 30%. So if you want to go around YouTube and make sure we get 100% of the donation, you can use those other methods right there. And donations support the dream and help out a bunch. So my arm's trashed and I'm signed up for camp. Yo guys, y'all have no excuses. Yeah, so Jarainzik, aka Sean, is coming to camp, and he's got a bum shoulders. He broke a collarbone and had surgery on the other one. Ooh, I'm almost gold. It's gold at 2 years, right? Yes, Kate. 1 month away, Kate. You'll be full-blown gold. 2 years. You're so awesome. Supporting. You really have been supporting for forever. So really appreciate you. How you doing tonight? If you can't tell, I'm exhausted. We did over 6 miles today on our split board. We almost hit 3,000 vertical feet. We did 4 drops. We rode the Independence Bowl at Keystone, which is the title of the video is me snowboarding the Hidden Bowl at Keystone. The reason why it's the Hidden Bowl at Keystone is most people that have ride Keystone have never even seen this bowl. And it is rad. So you'll see. 72K is like 2 fully packed baseball stadiums roughly, right? So like the Denver Nuggets / Avalanche Stadium holds like 18,000 people. It's 18 or 28,000. So we got that. Most football stadiums are around like 80 to like, it was like 70 to 80, like 90 is like safe, like 90,000 people. So yeah, we can almost fill 2 football stadiums with subscribers, which is crazy. I always think that when I at a game or go to a crowd, like I look around, I'm like, this is like as many people are here at this football game have subscribed to your channel. Like you are very blessed and like don't take that for granted that this many people hit subscribe on your channel. I do have that thought. And did our boy Tuna really just gift 5 members? Tuna, dude, you're the man. Appreciate it so much, man. Tuna with the mega donation. Trevor got it. Dub180, who's one of the oldest subscribers on the channel, got a membership. Noah Proper got one. The Angry Skier, dude. Angry Skier is going to get full-blown gold evolution. And then to Michael Herr, guys, congrats on all of your memberships that were gifted from Tuna. Tuna, thank you so much for gifting the memberships. Look at that. That's so cool that YouTube created the gifting of memberships. So that's a 1 month trial. So after that month is expired, if you'd like to be a member, you can sign up yourself and continue your membership. If not, it'll just go away. But big shout out to Tuna for gifting the green on St. Patrick's Day, my man. But no joke, Double 180's been subscribed to the channel since season 1. Peachy! How you been? What up, gang? Finally caught it live. Good to see you, Peachy. Hope you're not working too hard, man. Hope you can get on the slopes. Peachy's a mega supporter. If you can't tell by his full-blown gold evolution. Go for gold. Do you plan on visiting Snow Basin again? I would definitely go back to Snow Basin. I just got to go to Utah. My coach does not like that you call yourself a pro snowboarder. Joey K, I don't care what that dude likes or not likes. I don't know who that guy is. Was Christie Mountain rad? We got so much more snow than usual. That's awesome. Do you plan? Oh, I read that one. Was Christie Mountain or Christie Mountain? Wait, was Christie Mountain rad? Christie Mountain. Yeah, Christie Mountain was the one in Wisconsin. Christie Mountain was super rad. You'd be proud of my progression. I did 11 laps yesterday at Loveland, and 7 were blues. Got some untouched powder at the top of Ptarmigan. 2. Josh, let's go, dude. You're progressing like crazy, dude. 11 laps? Josh, one of these days, we're going to get laps together, man. I'm going to Snoqualmie tomorrow. Super excited. Snoqualmie is a pretty rad resort as well. What up, dude? Got to talk to Cody and Nate the other day at Peru Express a lot. Saw you later in front of me, but didn't want to bother you. Oh, dude, it's never a bother, Isaac. You can always say what up. Any of you guys, if you see me on the mountain, just say hi. I'll take a picture, all that. Got out a few times this year, but just working. Factory life sucks, dude. I'm sorry about that, dude. Let me see what he says. For real, he rips rails. Gibber, huh? Joey K? Do you make money snowboarding? You're a pro. I think there's some other elements that go into quote-unquote pro. Being well-known, I think, is a factor. Todd, with a $25 Venmo donation. Dude, thank you so much for the $25. It sucks. We're going to miss you next week. We'll definitely meet soon enough. Have a good trip to Vegas. Dude, Todd, thank you so much, man. Thanks for the $25 donation. I will be back on Sunday, I'm pretty sure. I think we're going to have like 2 days, Todd, where you guys are going to be in town and I will be in town. And we'll definitely hang out. We'll try to make something happen. Sundown in Iowa is shutting down next week, the beginning of the end for the Midwest. I know, dude, Peachy, people were saying like all the resorts in Wisconsin Midwest are about to close next week too. That's so sad. It melts so fast out there. I thought the Midwest just got a massive storm too. I need to work riding regular more. My left knee is so weak. Tuna, doing knee workouts, that was a life changer for me. Like in the gym, working on my knees. Oh, the angry skier. 3 months. 3 months of gifted memberships. When I'm a full evolution because awesome people keep donating me members, then you need to make the ski evolution. Let's go. That's actually not even possible, angry skier. I've seen a ton of people getting very annoyed at you calling yourself a pro snowboarder, which is dumb because you shred a ton all over the mountain. So I only put pro snowboarder, by the way, in titles and thumbnails and hashtags. You don't hear me like opening up videos like professional snowboarder here. But I will say, for someone who snowboards for a living and who is known for snowboarding and has sponsors like Insta360, if you need one of the best action cameras in the game, Insta360 X3 is the one to get. It's linked in the description. If you get it, you get the snow bundle with that purchase. That's how I get all the invisible poles. Like you're like, dude, how's he filming this? It looks like a drone. That's this camera. It makes the pole disappear. It's incredible. It also has a version called Me Mode, which lets you film yourself as you're snowboarding down. It's really awesome. The X2 is also fire, which is the previous year. It's a little cheaper than this one. Check out the link in the description for action cameras if you need one. These things are sick, sweet, incredible, and they pay me like a professional snowboarder gets paid from any other action camera company. You should visit J Peak. Average is 360 inches a year and are at 300 inches of base. J Peak. What state is J Peak in? Diving into avalanche org stuff, lots to learn. Dude, Fred, so much to learn. We got our Abby Cert 1, and that doesn't mean we know much. We know some stuff. Nick's Colorado channel, what up? Oh, so we've not only have we made a lot of backcountry stuff this year, we have currently filmed a ton of backcountry stuff. It's about to drop. I mean this when I say it. There's no true safe backcountry. Even if you take an avalanche class, you're not going to go out and be safe or fully safe. Or it's dangerous, period, hands down. The way the backcountry works is you take risks that you're willing to take, that you have made to yourself decisions like, I'm okay with this risk, I'm going to do this. So when you see me jumping off a cornice and the cornice breaks behind me, that was a risk that I was willing to take. I talked with my crew and said, I would like to take this risk. Are you guys okay with me taking this risk? They agree, and we do stuff. So if you see me without an avalanche backpack or you see me with an avalanche backpack, these are all decisions and things we are making for ourselves, and it's a personal decision. That being said, I highly encourage you guys never to go in the backcountry unless you take a class, never go in the backcountry unless you have your gear. Be safe, make smart decisions, but at the end of the day, any decision you make in the backcountry is your own decision, your own personal choice, and the risk that you are willing to take. A lot of people have been asking a lot of questions about backcountry and like, I don't see your Abby backpack. You shouldn't be out there. It's like, that's not true. It is a personal decision. If I don't want the backpack on that day, I don't want the backpack on that day. Sometimes it's needed, sometimes it's not. Will you come to Copper after Key closes? 100%, Joey K. We'll be there all the time. Hopefully it's like not super overcast spring. Like an overcast spring sucks. I want like super sunny, melt the snow fast spring. Sorry. I want quiet for a second. I'm pulling it all together. How do you strengthen your knees? Jen, there's a ton of workouts out there, but your inner thigh above your knee. Actually, Jen, if you're on Instagram, find the knees over toes guy. That guy has tons of exercises on how to strengthen your knees. Like literally like these crazy exercises that look, you're like, ooh, what? Yeah. The angry skier is nicer than the angry influencer. The angry influencer is a kook. Molowski says, I'm 36, snowboarded for the first time last year, got hooked. Bought fam, used snowboard for Christmas, bought a season pass, been to Loveland and Bogus Basin from Hawaii, watch Buckhouse. I love it. Welcome to the industry, dude. Snowboarding is so fun. I'm stoked that you got the whole family into it. Brighton's getting so much snow. We got 700 inches of snow. I didn't know Brighton got that much. I knew you guys would get tons of snow, but man. I can't snowboard, but I love watching boarders. Watching snowboarding is pretty rad. The best thing about you being a professional snowboarder is how angry it makes people, but no one angrier than me. The thing is, anytime you're doing something new, anything that's counterculture, anything that's like not the normal, you're gonna have haters. You're gonna have people that don't like it or gonna push against it. And as the person that's doing that new thing or pushing forward or out here helping more people get better at snowboarding than anyone else has ever done ever before. You gotta ignore the noise and just stay on your path and stay focused. And having a purpose that's bigger than snowboarding helps you continue, because I don't care if I'm a professional snowboarder or not. I really don't care what the title is. I know what I'm doing. What I'm doing is working. I'm living a pretty rad life. Like, I'm sitting in this chair exhausted because we just had the sickest day ever on my snowboard. Call me whatever you want. I don't care. I'm only saying this about J Peak and VT because I live in awful conditions. I'm heading up early April. I'm trying to manifest it. Dude, commanders, do it. Manifest it. Have you experienced any avalanches happening even after mitigation has been completed before? Tuna, maybe like slough slides. So like we rode a basin this year on a pretty heavy pow day. It was like probably like 5 inches of snow, and they do mitigation and everything, and they opened a zone that was very steep, but because it was so steep, that new 5 inches, if you rode it weird, like you could get a lot of it to come down. It's called slough. And you can ride with a slough slide. Slough slides can actually grab you and pull you down. The likelihood of them burying you is low, so it's pretty safe, and it could be considered, yes, an avalanche. Even when I broke the cornice yesterday, like that could be considered an avalanche. So yes, but what I rode yesterday wasn't mitigated. That was straight backcountry. But we knew the cornice we were jumping, we knew if it did break, it would be minuscule and it wouldn't cause a below slide, if that makes sense. You could, yes, get wrecked and smashed from a cornice, but before I hit it in a bigger section that broke, I hit the cornice least. You'll see in the vlog. Nate, however, just does dangerous stuff. Hope to see you at Copper the first week of April. We're staying in Center Village. Weekend Warriors, no way. I would love to see you guys. There might be a chance. We've kind of been like not going to Copper, and we haven't not been mad about that. I don't get why people have a problem with pro snowboarder. It doesn't hurt anyone. I would think they'd argue that it hurts actual pros, because most people think it's all ability level. Is Nate gonna rip with us on Sunday? 100% Joey K. Let's say if he didn't die from splitboarding today. Nate went splitboarding for the first time today, and he hated it. What do I do in the summer? Connor, I have a summer camp, which everyone should sign up for, buckhouseindy.com. Come to summer camp, all inclusive. June 4th through the 11th, or through the 10th, and the 11th through the 17th. An adult all-inclusive summer camp. It's rad. But I wakeboard a lot. We still snowboard too. So if you're still watch, keep watching. The fact that you got to ask what we do in the summer means you got to watch in the summer. So many people disappear, and I'm telling you, you're going to want to stick around. Who's the angry influencer? Sean, he's got a crush on me. We try not to talk about him. What do I think about the 2023 Huck Knife Bluefoot? I haven't rode it. Actually, I haven't rode the Huck Knife at all, but I know a lot of people love it. Very similar to the DOA. It's a very popular board, so if that many people love it, it could be a pretty good board. I wrecked myself pretty sure I broke/fractured a finger and maybe a wrist today off a 5-foot kicker trying to land a 360 after consistently sticking it repeatedly. Swiped. I'm sorry about that. I know the pain. I broke my ring finger, which I don't even have my ring on. Where is my ring? When you misplace your wedding ring, don't worry, babe. I got you. We'll just rock the Super Bowl ring. Yeah, so I broke my ring finger during a 540, and then jacking the wrist up. That's a common snowboarder one. Heal quick, man. I'm sorry about that. Go get it checked out too. If it hurts that bad, go get it checked out. JB Punk Rock confirmed. Tanner, we'd love to get out to VT. How do I keep myself from losing control and being more stable off jumps? Swiped. Try. One thing I like to do if I'm riding, if I feel like I'm kind of wavy or like losing control, as I'm approaching the jump, I'll kind of do like a squat for like my stacked position and make sure I'm in the stacked position. Like I got this. You said you're doing a 360, so try to grab when you do your 360. Also, never hands down. Always think hands down. If you have your hands up, they're going to go up. So if you always have the thought of hands down, fingers point to the ground, that will help a lot as well. Calvin, don't be sorry, man. You never need to be sorry being late. I'm just happy you showed up. Gaming Rio, I've never been there, no. In the business world, Johnathan and Team Buckhouse is a disruptor. That is how you change the industry. Dang, Jason, man. They just made me smile. Jason, no one's ever put it like that. But I know exactly what you're talking about. Because we're a businessman. No, I'm a businessman. Only hike up BC if avalanche mitigation has been done. Forest Service is good about doing it. We have a guy that died in avalanche this year already at Mummy Mountain, which is next to Lee. That's tough, Tuna. Yeah, avalanche danger. Yeah, like hiking in the resort is one thing. Hiking in the backcountry, even if the Forest Service does like some type of mitigation, like on Loveland Pass, CDOT does mitigation on some chutes, but that doesn't mean it's safe out there. Like anything can slide. Like you got to learn how to know when you're in avalanche terrain, period, because they might mitigate the chute that always slides and hits the road, but next to that chute is also an area that can slide, just hasn't, and it just needs someone to walk there, and then that triggers, and then boom, you're dead. So Tuna, I would highly recommend don't go wandering in the backcountry unless you like have taken an avalanche class, have the proper gear, know how to navigate through the mountains. Like that is a big thing, knowing how to plan a route, how to stay consistent, everything like that. 27 months. Wish I was out there. Keep seeing your videos. Gets me so jealous. Keep up the great work, dude. Chris Andrews. I'm so bummed, man, that we didn't make that work when you're out here, man. That is 100% my fault. But it's going to happen, Chris. 27 months. You're a freaking legend, dude. Chris is in North Carolina. Your mountains are about to close, man. I'm sorry about that. VLAD, I appreciate that. Dude, I love your videos. You inspire me every day. I go snowboarding. Just hit my first tame dog today. Thanks for the inspiration. Mason, dude, I can't believe I inspired you to tame dog because I can't even get those, dude. That's so rad. Keep chunking them. Sounds like you should pull back that cornice for like 30 seconds first for safety. Nick, 100%, man. We were trying to go to Whistler. I was told no. Do I have to have a public Instagram? Because you can, Skier, you can send me a private message and get the shout out still. Or you can email me your sticker shout out. The live stream yawn. I was doing a good job of keeping it away. It finally showed up. What are some tips for my first snowboard? Like buying one? Make sure you get the right size. That's the big. It doesn't matter if you get camber, flat, rocker. If you don't buy the right size snowboard, if you buy something that's way too big or way too small, you're gonna have a bad time. So buy the right size snowboard. I have a bunch of videos on snowboard size and stuff. So go to my How to Snowboard playlist. You'll find a lot of good information there. All right, guys. I think that live stream yawn and this me being caught up with the chat. Angry Skiers mentioned how many backflips I've been throwing. We've been throwing a lot of backflips this season. They're feeling good. It's time to take the backflips to a bigger jump. But yeah, it's 9:30. I gotta wake up early. I'm gonna try and get 3 edits done tomorrow. Film 5 resort reviews, and we're going night riding at Steamboat tomorrow. So if you're in Steamboat, we're night riding at Steamboat tomorrow. Come say what up. I'm tired. Gamer Sup guys, through the live stream though. Get an Insta360 camera, buy a sticker. Nate is doing sticker orders tomorrow, and he says he doesn't have enough sticker orders. So everyone go buy a sticker so Nate has to fulfill more orders because he says he gets bored if there's not enough orders. And with that, Team Up guys, thanks for watching. Keep evolving. We'll see you tomorrow in another video. It's daily on this channel. We do this stuff daily. No joke. We literally do this stuff daily.